presented by Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Tonight's game is also brought to you by the Mountain Arts Center, Rich Ford, Logan Nunnery Law Office, Elliott Heating and Cooling, Man Toyota, Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall, Hall Funeral Home, Walters Mazda Mitsubishi, Stonecrest Golf Course, Howard Family Pharmacy, Community Trust Bank, Total Pharmacy Care, Hesterberg Law Firm, Parkview Pharmacy, Keith Fault the Attorney at Law, Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics, and McDowell Professional Pharmacy. Now let's go courtside to Jamie and the crew for coverage of tonight's action on WMDJ Sports.
Good evening, everyone, from Floyd Central High School. It is 58th District High School basketball tonight on WMDJ Sports. Our coverage presented by Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. I'm Jamie Johnson, joined by Byron Hall, Josh McKinney, Josh Peach Page, getting you set for a countdown to tip off tonight, about 16 minutes away here on WMDJ Sports. And if you love high school basketball, well, this is the place to be, because over the next 24 hours, we have 5 games, plus a little bit of sleep, a little bit of music on the radio, and a little bit of you creeping on Facebook, if you watch it on Facebook, you know, between time for the games. And lots of basketball between tonight and tomorrow here on WMDJ. This is actually the first of 5 games we're going to bring you over the next 24 hours. Guys, have we done 5 games in 24 hours before?
Not that I'm aware of.
The only thing I can think of, and I think it might have been when I was working with Steve Sloan, there was that one Saturday during the All-A.
Yeah.
They had games from like 10 until 8. And every single game included a Floyd County team.
Yeah, I think we did like 4 games in a day.
It was a lot,
Yeah.
but that might be the closest thing.
Yeah. 5 games. This is amazing.
I would say the regional tournament is kind of we're back to back every night. And if we get on Saturday, you know,
it's not too often.
Yeah.
Yeah. This doesn't happen very often. It doesn't happen in January very often. That's for dang sure. So for us to do 5 games in about a 24-hour span, pretty big deal. We got tonight a doubleheader as Betsy Layne is visiting Floyd Central. They got that action tonight, girls action and boys action here to begin with. And then later on tonight, boys action, and tomorrow a triple header of girls action, as we'll have games at the Glory Road Recognition Day and the celebration of girls basketball, 50 years of girls basketball in the state of Kentucky. We have that tomorrow at the O.J.E. Campbell Arena, Allen Central High School, with Betsy Layne and Belfry at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Prestonsburg and Greenup County at 3 p.m. and Floyd Central and Magoffin County at 5 p.m. tomorrow. So plenty of basketball to come here on WMDJ Sports. It's our countdown to tip-off tonight, brought your way by your friends at Howard Family Pharmacy, where pharmacists Wes Howard, Tiffany Jacobs, John Newsom, and Stacy Conley will go that extra mile for your well-being and answer any questions you have about your prescriptions. Quality care and service, that's what you'll always find at Howard Family Pharmacy. Give them a call at 358-4800 or 949-4800 for Howard Family Pharmacy. We'll come back with tonight's tail of the tape for this first matchup, girls basketball. Betsy Layne, Floyd Central on WMDJ Sports.
Howard Family Pharmacy is pleased to announce the addition of pharmacist Stacy Conley to their staff. Stacy has over 20 years of experience serving the residents of Floyd and Knott County. And just like everyone else at Howard Family Pharmacy, Stacy will be dedicated to meeting your expectations with your medications. Say hi to Stacy at both Allen and Eastern locations. And don't hesitate to reach out to her for any questions you may have. Always providing quality care and service. That's Howard Family Pharmacy of Allen and Eastern. Attorney Tom Moak.
Eastern Kentucky is a special place, got special people. After 35 years, it starts to feel like home. I've always represented injured workers. We don't represent coal companies or insurance companies. We've never done that. We get to know our clients. It's not just another case. It's not just another file. It gives us an opportunity, to make a difference for the people that we represent.
Call Moak and Nunnery at 886-1515, Prestonsburg. This is an advertisement.
Start the new year off right at Man Toyota of Prestonsburg. Drive into 2025 with unbeatable deals on a full lineup of Toyotas like the rugged Toyota Tacoma, the fuel-efficient RAV4, and the stylish Toyota Camry. Don't get pushed around with dealer markups, bump stickers, and added tags at other dealerships. Start the new year behind the wheel of a new ride from Man Toyota.
Gotta drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
Not everybody likes being locked into a contract. That's why at Appalachian Wireless, they offer you advance pay. No contract, no credit check. And right now, get $50 off prepaid devices and get 10% off handset accessories. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or a retail store to find out more about advance pay. Keeping you connected on the region's best service. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
It is time for our Deal of the Tape segment tonight, brought your way by the Hesterberg Law Firm, where you always receive great defense of your legal trouble. That's the Hesterberg Law Firm, defending Kentucky. And before we get into the numbers and stats, I want to take just a second for two things. One, I want to thank Byron and Josh McKinney over here for all their hard work today, helping with the Reds Caravan. And you guys did an excellent job with the broadcast today, talking Reds baseball. We had the Cincinnati Reds in town today at the Mountain Arts Center. It was a fabulous afternoon to have a lunch with a World Series champion and Joe Oliver, and to see some of the guys that are off the team now and guys that will be on the team soon. It was a great afternoon, and guys, thank you all for all the hard work you all did today. And I know you all enjoyed it, but thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome.
Thank you. You say hard work. We sat there and blabbed about baseball, so
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, it's more thank you for allowing us to do it.
Number two, Derek Little just brought us some wings.
Yeah,
Some wings.
You know, well, on one of the podcasts or maybe a ball game, we had talked about wings. He does he's fabulous chicken wings. He has brought us some buffalo chicken wings. Smell that. Oh, Lord. You smelling that? Look at this. This is fabulous. I mean, I'm tempted to get Peach to turn this camera around just to see these wings. Can you get a shot of these wings on camera? Look at this.
Turn it that way.
I want you just to know we're telling the truth here, all right? I'm getting around Byron. All right, let's see this. Look at this. Look at this. This is the stuff we're doing. I've always wanted to have a food show, okay?
Oh, Lord.
So we're going to eat some. I want to eat some wings.
We could possibly be foodies.
Maybe.
In some sort.
I would eat some of these wings, and I want to let Josh talk about this Tell the Tape. Go for it, Josh.
Oh, well, thank you. This is a series, Betsy Layne versus Floyd Central girls, that is extremely lopsided historically. Floyd Central leads the all-time series 16-2 in their 18 previous meetings, including a 6-1 mark at home. The only loss coming last season, they lost 65-58, December 15th, 23. The last time they met back on December 13th at Betsy Layne, the Lady Jags got a 17-point win, 58-41 at Betsy Layne. Lady Bobcats coming into tonight, and we're having won 4 of their last 5 games overall. Their only loss in that stretch, a 1-point loss in the 15th Region All-A Classic Championship game to Martin County, 41-40. Floyd Central's been a little bit up and down since the turn of the year, 3-3 since the start of January. And if you're Ty Little and that coaching staff, this is kind of a concerning number. All 3 of those losses have been here at home in that stretch since the start of January. They lost to Leslie County on a random Saturday afternoon. They lost to Johnson Central in the 2A tournament. And then they lost last week here at home to Lawrence County. So one of those games a district game, the other one against arguably the favorite in the region. So you've played some tough competition, but you still want to kind of protect your home court. And the Lady Jags kind of hit and miss this season, their last couple of weeks. 3 losses at home. They're looking to get to kind of stop that skid tonight against a team that they historically have had a ton of success against.
Yes, and we'll see what happens tonight between these two clubs.
And I will
here.
say that was a struggle reading that, watching you all lick your fingers over there and smacking them wings.
There's some strong cayenne pepper on those things.
I need a wet wipe.
We will take a break and come back with more of our Counting Out the Tip-Off, brought your way by Howard Family Pharmacy on WMDJ Sports.
Part of the fabric of our community, that's McDowell Professional Pharmacy.
Steve and Alicia Dawson started McDowell Professional Pharmacy back in 1993 with the commitment to serve the folks of Floyd County. McDowell Professional Pharmacy offers a free mobile app for quick refills, a drive-through for that on-the-go prescription, pickup, and free delivery service. At McDowell Professional Pharmacy, they know you by name, not just a refill number. That's McDowell Professional Pharmacy.
This is Earl Justice at Hutch Ford in Paintsville and West Liberty, Kentucky, where I want to personally invite you to come see us or visit us online at hutchford.com. With cars starting as low as $249 a month with zero money down and no payments for 2 months with approved credit. Plus, Hutch Ford wants your trade. Give us a call in Paintsville, 789-5301, or check us out on the web at hutchford.com.
Never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
When you need signs, banners, business cards, decals, and promotional items, you need to call Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Need to promote your business? Jaded Rain can stick your business logo on just about anything. Yard signs, large signs, meadow and outdoor signs, window perv. Jaded Rain even does covered vehicle wraps, converting your work truck or car into a rolling billboard. If you need to stand out, you need Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Call 371-3153 or find Jaded Rain on Facebook. It's Shenandoah, live at the MAC, February 22nd. You know and love every song, Marty Raven and Shenandoah.
If I had to ain't no places I'd rather be.
Shenandoah at the Mountain Arts Center, Prestonsburg. Tickets on sale now at macarts.com or by calling the People's Bank box office at 1-888-MAC-ARTS.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 81 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Attention golfers, the 2025 Stonecrest Golf Course Preferred Players Card is here, and it's your ticket to unbeatable savings. Purchase your card and get $10 off every green fee in 2025. Plus, when you purchase your card, you'll receive a free round of golf. That's a savings of up to $65. Play around starting as low as $25 and enjoy Stonecrest like never before. The Preferred Players Card is just $100 plus tax. Visit Stonecrest Golf Course or call 606-886-1006 to secure your card now.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
We're back at Floyd Central High School, about 5 minutes away from tip-off tonight between the Jaguars and Bobcats here tonight. And these wings, I got to tell you, my lips are on fire. I mean, these are hot, all right?
I like it.
I mean, these are hot wings. And honestly, Derek does a fantastic job. They're smoked. I mean, these are smoked wings. They are fabulous. The man can cook. That man can cook.
Give me 50.
Give me 50. Yeah, give me 50. No, give us the keys to victory right now. Brought your way by Man Toyota, where the keys to your new or pre-owned ride are there at Man Toyota. And yes, it's a great time to buy because it's tax time. That's right, tax return time is here, and you get some great tax deals right now at Man Toyota on US 23 in Prestonsburg. You'll always drive away saying, man, what a deal. Byron Hall, your thoughts on a win for either team here tonight?
Well, a couple things we just put down here. Who's going to take care of the basketball the best? We know Floyd Central likes to push the envelope and press and get up and down the floor, and that can relate. In return, that can lead to a bunch of turnovers in a game. And if you're Betsy Layne, if they are pressing and moving up and down the floor quickly, are you able to take care of the ball as well? And then who's going to have the better bench tonight? How deep are you going to go? With that style of play, and I feel like Betsy Layne is going to kind of play it with them. They're going to want to get up and down the court, maybe press a little bit. Which team has the depth to sub players in and out without losing much, and what bench can produce at a high level tonight? And lastly was
Take me to your leader.
Who is going to step up out of your go-to players? You look at Martin, you look at Kidd for Betsy Layne, you look at Engel, Lafferty down here for Floyd Central. Which one of those players are going to step up and take the lead here tonight?
Who do you work for? Who do you work for? Who do you work for?
Who does number 2 work for?
There you go.
There we go.
I get that reference.
Yeah, you got it. That's pretty good stuff. All right, so good stuff. And listen, I talked to Ty Little in passing tonight. He said their plan is to push the tempo tonight. I know that Betsy Layne feels confident because, hey, they only had Shyla Kidd. It was her first game, the first time they played Floyd Central. They did not have a full roster, did not have Kinley Martin. They're going to feel very confident in their chances tonight with a healthy roster.
Yeah, as they should. You mentioned Kidd. That was her first game playing for Betsy Layne. Well, that's been over a month now.
Yeah.
She's been in the program.
Yep.
She's been around this team, and everybody's starting to feel out where they need to be and the roles that they have going forward. And I think you've really seen it in some scores and some competition lately on how well Betsy Layne has played.
I think there's some pressure on Floyd Central tonight to perform as well. Josh mentioned they're 3-3 in the month of January, and they have struggled a little bit here lately. Now they got a win on Wednesday night against Shelby Valley, 62-46, but now they've been on the struggle bus a little bit right now, especially here at home. Those 3 losses were here at home, and this is a key district game to try to stay in the hunt for a number 1 seed. Right now they are second place in the district. They are 2-1. Lawrence County 3-0, and they're at Prestonsburg tonight, so we're going to be monitoring that game tonight too for you. Betsy Layne and Prestonsburg are both 0-2 in district play, so I think Betsy Layne doesn't feel as much pressure as Floyd Central does to start here tonight.
No, I think that even after Betsy Layne is playing with a ton of confidence right now, and they have been for a while. So this is just another game. I feel like this is just another game to them that they want to come out and perform, and they're going to play loose.
And, they're coming off an All-A district, All-A final. They were in the All-A championship game, failed to Martin County by 1. So, their confidence is high, even though they lost that game, but their confidence is way high right now with their current performance. And interesting to see how they come out here to start this game tonight against Floyd Central.
Yeah, you'll know real quick how Betsy Layne feels in this game if they're any bit shaky or not, how they handle that press. And if they just pass it through and get easy shots early on, then they're going to be playing with a ton of confidence.
Let's meet tonight's starting lineups brought your way by the office of Keith Bartley, your Floyd County attorney. When accidents happen, you need someone on your side, whether you're hurt at work, slip and fall, or an auto accident, you need Keith Bartley, attorney at law. His number is 886-1428. When you dial that number, Frances Johnson answers the phone. She'll get a hold of Keith, and they'll go to work for you at the offices of Edinburgh Hall Bartley, attorneys at law, and your Floyd County attorney, Keith Bartley. First for Betsy Layne at 8-6 on the year. They'll look like this. At one guard, a junior averaging 13 points per game, number 4, Jaden Pente. Also at guard, a junior, number 2, Shyla Kidd, averaging 15 points per ball game. At guard, a senior, number 24, Lacey Hall, with 4.6 points per ball game. Starting at forward tonight, a sophomore, number 13, Jaden Gerald, at 4.9 points per game. And Kinley Martin is at center, a junior, number 35, Martin, averaging right around 10 points per ball game. Again for Betsy Layne, Martin in the middle, along with Gerald at forward, Hall, Kidd, and Pente, the guards for Corey Thacker's Lady Cats of Betsy Layne. For Floyd Central, it's 10-5. They'll look like this tonight at one guard. A junior, number 3, Chloe Kreis, averaging 9 points per ball game. Also a guard, a sophomore, number 34, Carmen Racky. At forward, a junior, number 20, Allie Atkins, averaging 4.7 points per ball game. Reagan Lafferty is at one forward, a freshman, number 23. Lafferty at 14.8 points per game. And also at forward, a freshman, number 4, Maddie Engel, at 14.6 points per ball game. Again for Floyd Central, Engel and Lafferty at the forwards, along with Atkins, and then you have the backcourt of Racky and Kreis for the 10-5 Floyd Central All right, they've made a substitute change in that lineup, it looks like, guys.
Aubrey Moore is in place of Atkins.
So Aubrey Moore in the backcourt, so they'll go a little faster tonight with Moore in the backcourt, a freshman, number 2. So let's revise that lineup for you. The guards of Crace, Racky, and Aubrey Moore, and then along with Lafferty and Engel. That's your starting 5 tonight. And we'll see Atkins probably right up off the bench real quick here tonight. Floyd Central wearing purple warm-up shirts tonight, and a lot of the Jaguar crowd wearing purple tonight in honor of Bonita Compton, who passed away back on Monday. Of course, Bonita, the longtime head coach at Allen Central High School for the girls there, won several All-A Classic championships, 222 wins all time, made Allen Central basketball mean something more, and was just fabulous as a head football coach, pushed her players to the limit as a head basketball coach. I say football, I meant basketball. But she's going to be missed. We've had a tough week with losses between her and Philip Haywood over at Belfry. We've had some tough losses. But Betsy Layne, or Floyd Central's crowd wearing purple tonight, and their coaching staff with purple shirts that say Coach Bonita with her dash, and then also her trademark line, on the line, she would say, especially in practice. Get on that line. They'd run their guts out in practice all the time, those Lady Rebs would.
Trust me, I've heard that plenty of times from Jeff Castle. It was not a fun thing to know.
No. So a fitting tribute to her here tonight, as the tap is controlled by Floyd Central. They're working right side of your radio dial, and also you can watch our game on our WMDJ Facebook page and YouTube as Lafferty goes in spinning and misses inside, left it short. Betsy Layne the other way quickly. Lady Cats on the attack. Kidd will try 3. It's good. Shyla Kidd dials long distance, and Betsy Layne is up 3-0 early. Lady Jags across the timeline. Racky will feed Moore on the wing. Up top for Lafferty. Given some space, and she'll take it with a 3. It bounces off. Rebound Shyla Kidd. Coach Thacker says go. Kidd down court, scoops it out to Pente. Angles to the left. Now wants to back it out. Turns it on. Drops to the basket. Scoop layup. Good. And 1 for Jaden Pente. And a great start for Betsy Layne here early on.
Yeah, if you're Betsy Layne, I don't think you could ask for a better start than what you've got here out of the gate.
Foul is on Carmen Racky, a push. That's her first. On the line. Shot is up and in for Pente. And it is 6-0 Betsy Layne here at the start. Floyd Central against some press. Crace coming down court. Feeds it inside to Engel. Back out to Racky. Walt, no call as she got it knocked out of her hands. Baseline. Here's Crace. The jumper rattles in, and Floyd Central is on the board. Crace was in here by herself at just after 4 o'clock, warming up, putting in some extra work.
Good shooters will do that.
Kidd in front court for Betsy Layne. Brooks off to the right side. Now drives down the middle. Dishes in the corner. 3 for Hall. It is no good. Off the mark. Out of bounds. And it should be Betsy Layne ball. And it would be.
Nobody's moving, so never seen a clear indication.
And decide who's going to throw it in here. It will be Pente on the baseline under her own basket. Feeds the corner to Kidd. Out to Hall. No shot. Left side. Gerald will try it from 3. It's good. Boy, what a start for Betsy Layne. 9-2.
Because the weather's cold outside don't mean it's cold for Betsy Layne shooting.
Angle on the right side. Hands it off. Knocked away. There's a steal for Gerald. Off to Kidd. Betsy Layne will push it in the front court. But they can't leave it out front now for Pente. Off a pick. Pulls up at the elbow. Jumper is no good. Rebound Crace. Lady Jags down court quickly. Crace will pull up. No shot. Out front for Racky. She'll back it out. Left side. Pass goes to Moore. Looks down low. Now goes up top for Crace. Thought about the 3. Goes right side to Racky. Out of Moore in the middle. Back out for Racky. No shot. 9-2 your score. Betsy Layne on top. Floyd Central with the basketball. Lafferty wants to drive in. Tied up. Steps. No. Jump ball. Anyway, possession will go to Betsy Layne.
Floyd Central not looking very smooth on offense right now. they've got to look to get Crace involved and make her that third scorer.
Ball is thrown all the way to half court. Lady Cats have got some numbers inside. Martin in low and puts it in. And a timeout called by Floyd Central. It's 11-2. Betsy Layne with 5:31 to go in the first quarter on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. A 30-second timeout, which is brought your way by Parkview Pharmacy at Minnie, where pharmacist Valerie Akers will always take time out for your health care at Parkview Pharmacy.
You know, I think you can look over here and just judging by Coach Little's actions here, he's telling these girls they've got poor spacing on offense right now. They're bunching up too much in the middle, and they're making themselves easy to guard.
Betsy Layne 4 of 6 right now from the field. They've knocked down a couple of threes, throwing Pente's three-point play, causing turnovers, rebounding, knocking down shots. Right now it's all Betsy Layne.
Here comes Floyd Central out of the timeout. Racky will bring it into front court. Brooks it across the stripe. Outside pass to Moore up top for Crace. Left side to Racky. Gives it up to Engel. Wants to drive and threw it away. They're right. They're just not comfortable at all on the offensive end right now as Floyd Central.
Well, you can see Betsy Layne playing a physical style of defense right now, and Floyd Central does not like it.
Hall in the corner, throws it up. It's a 50-50 ball, and Floyd Central will get it back. Racky across the timeline. Right side toss to Crace. Puts it on the floor. Out around the wing. Dumped down low. There's Engel. Knocked away. A steal by Gerald. Well, Gerald's had a big shot and two big steals already here in the first quarter. Betsy Layne down court with it. Hall working out front. Finds Kidd. Trying to drive. Works right to the basket. Took that extra Euro step. Got the bucket and the foul.
Wow. It's a way to finish through contact right there.
Yeah. So count the basket for Shyla Kidd. Free throw is up and good. She's got 6 points here in the first quarter. It's 14-2 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. And Floyd Central is a lost ball in high weeds. Ball goes out of bounds and an unforced error there. Turnover back to Betsy Layne. My goodness.
Floyd Central looking out of sorts here to start this game.
Absolutely.
If they don't do something quick, they're going to get run out of this gym.
Ball's in play to Kidd. Brooks it out top. Leaves it now for Pente. Wants to drive. Good dish inside for Martin. Can't finish. Didn't use the glass. Gets it back. Throws it up too high off the glass. And then taken down by Moore. Lady Jags down court. Cray stops. Didn't pull the trigger, though. Backs it out. Gives it off to Racky. Left side to Moore. Back out to Lafferty. Lafferty gives it back to Moore on the wing. Cross court right side to Racky. She'll drive out front. Now leaves it for Crace. Off a pick. Pulls up for the 10-footer. No good. Rebound Hall for Betsy Layne. Kidd weaving through traffic. All the way down the paint. Threw it up. No good. Rebound controlled by Crace. Lady Jags on the break. Crace going all the way and stripped of the ball by Pente. And Pente tried to come back from being out of bounds and was not established in. Touched the ball. And that's a turnover.
Yeah, Floyd Central not getting a lot of shot attempts right here, and then have only rushed, really challenged on the ones they've had.
Ball's in play, down low, pump fake. Crace puts it up and in. 14-4. Lady Cats down court, up by 10. 3:44 to go first quarter. HutchFord.com scoreboard. Top of the key jumper, a miss by Kidd. Rebound Lafferty for Floyd Central. Brooks it across the timeline. Still has it. Nobody came to her. She'll drive in. Got the contact and one, and I'm good with that because she was kind of looking for who. They let her say, go ahead. She takes it to the basket.
Yeah, they gave her a lane, and she just took it. Good awareness right there and good vision by Lafferty.
2 shots for Reagan Lafferty. First one is up and good. Substitution, Allie Atkins is in, and Moore will check out for Floyd Central.
You know, I think they're trying to look for a spark here from Atkins.
Next one is good as well. Makes it 14-6, 3:30 to go first quarter. Ball's in play. Atkins could be that spark plug off the bench here. for Floyd Central. Kidd will drive inside, past her defenders. Nobody stopped her, and it's an easy layup.
It's just too easy right there.
Back to a 10-point advantage for Betsy Layne. Coach Little says spread it out. Right side pass to Crace. Angles up top. Takes the 3 ball. Good. There you go. 7 for Crace tonight. Betsy Layne in front court. Kidd will angle in. Gives it out to Hall. Stops inside the arc. Finds it back to Kidd. Works it to the box. Top of the key now to Martin. Out front for Pente. Ball fake. Drives in and got the contact foul on Racky.
They going to get her on the shot, or are they going to get her on the floor?
2 shots, and that's, I believe, Racky's second foul.
Well, you've seen Aubrey Moore pop right back up off the bench. So
one of your best or the best all-ball defender, and Racky will go to the bench now with those 2 fouls as Moore checks back in for it. One more free throw for Pente. It's in the air and through the cylinder. 18-9 your score. Betsy Layne on top, under 3 to go. First quarter. Engel open for a 3 attempt. It's no good. Half of the rebound. Lafferty's got it, lost it down low, and Pente comes up with it for Betsy Layne. Head up. Will drive in the front court with the basketball. Still with it. Kicks it over down to Cheryl. Out front, a 3 from Martin is good. Kinley Martin. Everybody's getting in on the offense here right now.
You get a 3. You get a 3. You get a 3.
21-9. Betsy Layne. Crace to the right side. Off that pick out front, little pick and roll action. Down low for Lafferty. And she's held on to a foul on the floor.
I think they were going to get Pente.
Indeed it is. Betsy Layne's second team foul. We'll see Gerald and Hall check out for Betsy Layne. Carly Williams is in, a senior, number 3. And also in there is Maddie Collins, sophomore, number 21. Ball's tossed in backcourt, deep in backcourt, tracked down by Crace for Floyd Central. Her team down 21-9. Crace driving in, takes the extra step, lays it up and in.
I like this aggressive play we've started to see out of Crace here over the last few games.
Absolutely, especially tonight. Pente in front court, dribbling it off her leg. Moore comes up with it for Floyd Central. Can cut the lead down to single digits here. Floyd Central driving in. Lafferty beating and banging, puts it up, no good. Foul on Martin. 2 shots for Reagan Lafferty.
Martin, pretty solid stance and positioning. Only thing got her is Lafferty turned her body and had her arm, her shooting arm, away. She kind of went for the block and come down on her. Otherwise, that's great defense.
Reagan Lafferty on the charity stripe. First one is up, too strong. She'll have one more. She was 2 for 2. Amari Anderson checks in, replacing Martin. Martin's got 2 fouls, so she'll go to the bench. Second free throw for Lafferty is up and in. Substitution, we'll see Hannah Lafferty, the senior, check in, replacing Reagan Lafferty. Betsy Layne ball.
Betsy Layne with only 2 starters on the floor right now.
They got a deep team, though, I'm telling you. Kidd down court, they can go 7 deep easily right now. Here's one of those 7. Collins, a deep 3, no good. Ball will carry him out of bounds and back to Floyd Central. Both of these teams can go about 7 to 8 deep right now, and that's good to see. 21-12, approaching 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Betsy Layne on top on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Moore with the basketball left side. Up top for Hannah Lafferty. Right side pass to Crace. Pick and roll, down low, and wide open was Hannah Lafferty. Missed the bunny, though. Tie up, they'll fall. Jump ball, possession, Floyd Central.
I think Lafferty didn't know what to do. She was so open.
Yeah, wasn't expected to be that open.
Yeah.
Crace on the baseline for the Lady Jags. Looking, and right inside, there's Lafferty trying to hook her defender. Puts it up, no good. Offensive board, Aubrey Moore with it. And threw it back out front, but the cutter was moving. It's a steal the other way. Kidd hammered by Engel and a foul.
Kidd utilizing the pump fake.
Yes. And the freshman Engel bit on it hard.
I think Engel was the secondary defender that after the initial one went flying by.
Free throw for Kidd is good. Kidd's got 9 points here in the first quarter. That one no good. Rebound Aubrey Moore again for Floyd Central. 48 seconds. Down court with it is Crace. Out at midcourt to Moore. Working that dribble. Angles off to the left. Gets a pick. Back up top for Lafferty. Right side Engel will challenge Kidd. Takes it to the basket. Good move. And finish for Engel.
That can be there against aggressive defense if Floyd Central can utilize it.
22-14, ball's in play to Kidd. Pushing the ball down court against Moore. Now driving, dish down low, and pass was out in front of Anderson, out of bounds, a turnover.
Yeah, I think Kidd just thought Anderson was going to keep cutting, and she just stopped.
Yeah.
If she keeps cutting, she's probably got a layup.
Got to go here, 14 seconds. Crace, 10 seconds. Now across the timeline, 8 seconds, 6 seconds. Atkins, unaware of the time, 2 seconds, forces a three, no good. My, oh, my. How many times have we seen that happen this year for Floyd Central?
Too many.
22-14 your score. Betsy Layne is on top into one. We're back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
Accidents happen when we least expect them, and when they do, you need someone on your side. You need Keith Bartley. Floyd County Attorney Keith Bartley in the law office of Vanover Hall, Bartley & Ward is dedicated in fighting for justice. If you've been injured in a car wreck, slip and fall, or hurt at work, Keith Bartley is on your side. Whether it's personal injury, Social Security claims, or wrongful death, don't face the aftermath alone. Call Floyd County Attorney Keith Bartley at 886-1428 in Prestonsburg.
In 1947, brothers John C. and Burchell Hall opened Harbor's Funeral Home in downtown Martin. They established more than a local business. They established trust, friendships, and a commitment to providing affordable service with unmatched quality and true, heartfelt compassion. Many things have changed since 1947, but that commitment to our community, our friends, and the families that we serve, established long ago, continues through the generation. Hall Funeral Home. Family, friendship, community, compassion.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Tonight's games presented by Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. A big first quarter for Betsy Layne, up 22-14, Byron.
Yeah, got off to an early hot start. Kind of cooled down a little bit of foul trouble starting to add up for some key players on Betsy Layne. Martin particularly, as she picked up 2 fouls. Floyd Central, if they want to make a move, they need to make it when she's on the bench right now.
Ball's in play for Betsy Layne. Pente wants to take a turn in layup land, and she goes in and converts for 2. Layup land handing out passes tonight. Right to a 10-point lead for Betsy Layne. Down low, wide open this time, and the finish for Hannah Lafferty. Lady Cass back in front court. Pente out front. Tosses left corner for Hall. Takes it down the baseline, stepped out of bounds. Hall, Gerald back in, along with Kidd, Pente, and Collins are 5 for Betsy Layne. Floyd Central's got Crace, Atkins, Lafferty, Hannah, and Reagan Lafferty, along with Aubrey Moore. And a forced pass inside, broken up by Gerald. That's 3 times she's had steals or deflections tonight.
Yeah, Gerald's very aware on defense.
Lady Cats have it in front court. Pente on the wing. Out now to Collins. They run the weave out front. Now in the corner, here's Pente. Bobbing and weaving. Angles to the basket. Left it short. Crace on the rebound. Lady Jags down court. Tossed down low. Caught by Hannah Lafferty. She's fouled. There's a good look from a couple of veterans there.
Yeah, that's what you call a rim run right there for Lafferty, as Lacey Hall going to get nailed with the foul.
It's her first. Team foul number 1 here in this second quarter. So Hannah Lafferty on the free throw line. Way too hard. 24-16 your score on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Of course, another key 58th District game happening in Prestonsburg tonight. Prestonsburg hosting Lawrence County. As that second one falls, we'll keep dibs on scores down there tonight as well. Lady Cats in front court. Kidd with the basketball. Straight away. Gives it off. A 3 for Gerald is good. Jaden Gerald with 2 threes here in the first half.
Yeah, you haven't seen that out of her a ton when we've seen her play, but that's a welcome sight if you're Betsy Layne.
27-17. Lady Jags in front court, trailing on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Grace cut off on her chance to drive. Out front for Moore. Right corner, Atkins a 3 ball, way off the mark, picked up by Kidd. Lady Cats down court, Kidd with the basketball. Styling and profiling. She'll drive in, dish back out in the corner. Well, I thought she was going to go in and finish strong there. Pente wants to drive.
Had that look.
And she did. Kidd now spins in, tied up, forced it up, got it to go anyway. May have walked, no call. 11 for Kidd, 29-17. Top of the key jumper for Grace is short. Loose ball tracked down by Hall. Had to flip it into over her shoulder from going out of bounds. Saved by Betsy Layne down court. A layup for Gerald is good. 31-17, Betsy Layne. Lady Cats have controlled the tempo of this game all night. In the quarter, Moore with the basketball. Looks down low. There's Hannah Lafferty. Through her hands, has to gather it up. Gerald's on her defensively. Tried to do the up and under. Tied up again. Lost the ball. Out of bounds. It will stay with Floyd Central. Boy, aggressive defense on that double down by Kidd.
Yeah. That's what you want. You want your guards to dig in against the bigs and kind of knock that ball loose. And you can't be intimidated or timid about it.
No.
And Kidd was not.
5:02 to go, second quarter. It is a 31-17 Betsy Layne advantage. Ball's in play for Floyd Central. Outside the box, Reagan Lafferty now driving inside. Forced it up, tough shot, missed it. On putback, another try, no good. Engel throws it up and in and one. The third try is the charm this time from Maddie Engel. The foul on Shyla Kidd, her first. So count the basket for Engel. She's got 4 points. Free throw is up and good, making a 3-point play the old way. 31-20, Betsy Layne. Lady Cats down court. Pente with it all the way to the basket. Nice defense by Moore. Knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, blocked the shot right there. Moore with her step for step. And Floyd Central, you got to have that more often because these Lady Cats have been getting downhill and getting to the rim, and they've had a step on them. These defenders have to get in front of them.
Ball's in play for Kidd. Has it in backcourt and threw it away. Was looking for Gerald. Should he zagged when she zigged? And
yeah.
There you go. Back to Floyd Central, down by 11, 4:32 to go before the half on the HutchFord.com scoreboard.
Chance to get it to 3 possessions here.
Out top for Atkins. Left side, Grace with the ball. Up top, Lafferty, 4-3. It's good. Reagan Lafferty has 6 tonight. Cuts the lead back to 8. Betsy Layne down court. Pente feeds it to Hall. Drives past her defender inside. Got the contact and one. Boy, I like that. You know, Hall's been a spot-up shooter for a lot of her career. To see her put the ball on the floor and go, it's a good move.
Yeah, it just shows a little bit of experience coming through there as Aubrey Moore got hit with the foul.
It's the first team foul this quarter on Floyd Central. Hall's free throw is good. This Betsy Layne team just keeps improving game in and game out. Finished as the runner-up in the 15th Region All-A Classic. That one no good. Rebound controlled by Atkins.
Might be a little motivator for him, too.
Down court, Moore lost it, and Pente picked the pocket. Betsy Layne's got it again. Lady Cats down court. Dish off to Gerald. Gathers it, drives in, bounce pass in for Hall. Left-hand layup, no good. Got her own miss, keeps it back out front for Gerald. And now a whistle and a timeout called by Coach Corey Thacker with 3:45 to go here in the second quarter. 32-23, Betsy Layne, a 30-second timeout brought your way by Stonecrest Golf Course. The snow is melting. You see some grass, you can see some green at Stonecrest. Go play some golf tomorrow, maybe.
Well, maybe not tomorrow.
Maybe not tomorrow, but we're getting closer. Next week, temperatures in the 50s, maybe some golf next week.
Maybe we'll get outside and throw some baseballs. I don't know. We'll definitely hit some golf balls, though.
How about Betsy Layne right now?
Hey, Betsy Layne right now is getting every shot that they want offensively. Floyd Central putting up little to no resistance on the defensive end. As, you know, they've given up 32 points so far to Betsy Layne, and that is a testament to Betsy Layne right here and how smooth their offense has gone. Just because they know where each player is on the floor at all times, they understand it, and they've got great spacing right now and just moving the ball and really just looking for that downhill drive and just know where the open player is going to be.
Let's see what Coach Thacker drew up in the huddle there. Ball's in play. Pinte with the basketball. Works it in front court. Bounce pass to Gerald, left of the circle. Right side. Goes to Collins. Back out top. Kidd wide open. Three in the air. No good. Had to take it. Rebound Atkins. Outlet pass to Crace. Tracked down. She'll drive in the front court. Wants to drive in and wave it off. Steps called.
Hey, good idea by Crace. Get to the line, get to the lane, get it up, and try to get some easy baskets. Just took that one extra step right there.
Got a good crowd in here for Friday night basketball as well on both sides. Of course, this is always one of the better games we see all year in the regular season.
Everybody's been snowed in, is finally able to get out of the house.
Absolutely. Like I said, I'm excited to see grass outside.
People getting cabin fever.
Collins in the paint. Jumper is up. Rolls in and out. Loose ball picked up by Crace. Under 3 to go. 32-23 before the half. Betsy Layne on top. Hutchford.com scoreboard. Lady Jags have it right now. Trying to cut into that lead a little more here. Lafferty's out top. Reagan working on Collins. Kicks in the corner. Moore for three. No good. Offensive board. Ankle around Kidd. No call. Missed the putback. Betsy Layne down court with it. Kidd almost over and back. Now driving in and draws the contact and a foul on Floyd Central. That's on Atkins, and that'll be her first.
Yeah, Floyd Central's got to do a better job in transition, getting back and keeping Kidd out of the paint, as that's where she is trying to get to.
That one is good for Kidd. Second toss is in the air. Too strong. Rebound to Reagan Lafferty. Reagan across the stripe for Floyd Central. Now Engel in the corner. A three. No good. Fight for the rebound. It's all Betsy Layne. 3-on-1. Here we go. Collins inside. Blocked by Crace. Wow. Picked up by Engel. A 3-on-1 break, and Crace stopped it. Engel the other way. Lays it up. And in. Maddie Engel now. 7 points in the first half. 33-25. Lady Jags are fighting back. Gerald fumbled it, gets it back. Long pass right side the Hall. Out front now for Kidd. 1:40 and ticking before the half. Shyla Kidd with the ball. Out now a deep three. It's no good. Rebound Gerald or Atkins for Floyd Central.
Gerald on the shot.
Yes, Gerald on the shot. Atkins on the glass. Lafferty inside the arc. Got hit. No call. Wow. Shot was missed. Betsy Layne the other way. A break for Betsy Layne. Pinte out to Hall. Deep three in the air. Banks in. Holy Moses. 36-25.
When it's going your way, it's going your way.
Crace gets a three to bounce in off the front of the iron. Under a minute, 36-28. It's Been an exciting first half. Pente off a pick, driving in, finds a seam. Yeah, we'll go and one. Pente with a marvelous move to the basket and the foul on Floyd Central. That's on Crace, her second. A strong move by Pente. Reagan Lafferty going to check out, replaced by Hannah Lafferty with under a minute left to go in the game before the half. Gerald is out for Betsy Layne as well.
I think they called the foul on Lafferty. The coaching staff did.
Free throw was a miss. Floyd Central on the rebound. Crace in front court with it. Angling to the right. Leaves it for Moore. Out top for Atkins. Allie drives into the paint, spins. The right-hand runner, good. 28 seconds down court. Williams, who's in, finds Collins. Back out to Williams. Out of Pente straight away, 19 seconds. Left side to Collins, out top for Kidd. Draws back, three in the air. Bullseye! Shyla Kidd having herself a half. 4 seconds, a heave from half court by Engel. Saved by Lafferty, put back up, no good. Boy, a dominant first half of basketball from Betsy Layne. Lady Cats lead it 41-30 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Betsy Layne on top as they run to the locker room. Floyd Central dragging their tails to their locker room. Look at that, Byron.
I see it.
You see the body language?
I see it.
Wow. 41-30 your score. Betsy Layne's on top. We're back in 3 minutes with your halftime report brought your way by your circuit court clerk, Douglas Ray Hall on WMDJ Sports.
This is Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall with my message to all student athletes in Floyd County. It's been said that others may have more talent than you, but remember, there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. Remember that every champion was once only a contender. Be confident, take risks, and know that failure and rejection are the first steps to success. Good luck to all Floyd County schools from your Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall.
This is Valerie Akers, pharmacist and owner of Parkview Pharmacy. As we welcome in a new year, I'm setting a personal goal to help every household in Floyd County and surrounding areas to have at least one dose of Narcan on hand. Why? Because Narcan saves lives. It's not just for people struggling with addiction. It's for friends, family, and anyone who might find themselves in a situation where Narcan can be the difference between life and death. I'm asking you to join me and let's work together to protect the people we love. Call us at 606-377-2117 and we'll help you obtain a Narcan for your home. Parkview Pharmacy, a dose of care in every prescription.
This is Tanner Hesterberg of Hesterberg Law Firm. Faith, family, and Eastern Kentucky are the top priorities in my life and my law practice. When you come to my office with legal trouble, we do everything we can to reach a good resolution with honesty and transparency every step of the way. At Hesterberg Law Firm, our motto is defending Kentucky because we never compromise your interests or the interests of Eastern Kentucky. Check us out at hesterberglaw.com.
While you're doing whatever it is you do, we're testing, retesting, engineering, and re-engineering to keep up with you. We run together.
Is your unit down? Not working like it should? Don't put off repairs to your HVAC system. Call the professionals at Elliott Heating and Cooling. 606-437-7368. One call and your worries are gone. Elliott Heating and Cooling.
It's hard to stop a train.
Start the new year with a great deal at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville. Drive home a 2024 Outlander with 1.9% financing for 60 months or 3.9% for 72 months. Plus, get up to $3,500 below invoice on select models. Looking for something compact? The 2024 Mitsubishi Mirage is priced at just $18,172. And Mitsubishi Motors Confidence gives you a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, 5-year roadside assistance, and 2 years free maintenance.
When others won't, Walters will.
When it comes to your family's health, nothing is more important. At Total Pharmacy, they're locally owned and operated by the Rowe family, Billy and Kim Rowe, along with their 2 sons, Wes and Ethan. They know the importance of family, so 100% of their time is making sure your prescriptions are filled the right way. It's their family and staff, and with Ethan's son, Cameron, now in training, their family will be taking care of your family for years to come.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
41-30, your score here at the half between Betsy Layne and Floyd Central in this girls' game of this 58th District doubleheader. Lady Cats 41, Floyd Central 30 here at the break. Time now for your halftime report, brought to you by your Floyd County Circuit Court Clerk, Douglas Ray Hall. For the Lady Jags, led in scoring in the first half by Chloe Crace with 12 points, 7 points for Maddie Engel, 6 points for Reagan Lafferty, 3 points for Hannah Lafferty, and 2 points for Allie Adkins. The high rebounder in the first half for the Lady Jags, 3 players, Chloe Crace, Reagan Lafferty, and Allie Adkins, each with 4 rebounds apiece, and 5 players tied for 1 assist to lead the way for Floyd Central. For Betsy Layne, led in scoring in the first half by Shyla Kidd, a game-high 15 points in the first half, 9 points for Jaden Pinte, 8 points for Jaden Jarrell, 5 points for Kinley Martin, and 4 points for Lacey Hall. The high rebounder in the first half was Lacey Hall with 4 rebounds, and Jaden Pinte dished out a team-high 3 assists. Your team stats look like this in the first half. Betsy Layne shooting the ball pretty well here at the break, 14 of 28 for an even 50% from the floor, 6 of 10 from behind the arc for 60%, and the Lady Cats shot 7 of 11 from the charity stripe. Floyd Central 11 of 29 from the floor for 37%, 3 of 10 from deep for 30%, and the Lady Jags made 5 of their 7 free throw attempts. Floyd Central winning the rebounding battle 22-14. Betsy Layne 8 assists to 5 turnovers, and almost the complete opposite for Floyd Central, 5 assists to 9 turnovers for the Lady Jags. Betsy Layne has recorded 6 steals, 9 forced 9 turnovers in all, leading to 7 points off of those turnovers. Floyd Central, though, has a slight edge in second chance points with 5 to 3. Betsy Layne, Jaden Jarrell made a 3-point basket at the 6:29 mark of the first quarter to put the Lady Cats on top by 7, and they have led by no less than 7 points since that point in the first half. They currently lead it by 11, 41-30 over Floyd Central. The Lady Cats looking for their first district win of the season to improve to 1-2 in district play and continue their hot play as they have won 4 of their last 5 games here in the season. 41-30, your halftime score. Betsy Layne over top of Floyd Central in girls action. Back with second half action in 3 minutes. You're listening to FM 100 Sports.
It's Shenandoah, live at the MAC, February 22nd. You know and love every song, Marty Raven and Shenandoah.
If I had to roll, ain't no place I'd rather be.
Shenandoah at the Mountain Arts Center, Prestonsburg. Tickets on sale now at macarts.com or by calling the People's Bank box office at 1-888-MAC-ARTS.
At Appalachian Wireless, keeping you connected is our primary focus. That's why we have the region's best service, and right now, we're offering you an iPhone 14 128 gig for a penny. Or how about an iPad 10th Gen 64 gig on us? Get the details on these massive savings by paying a visit to AppalachianWireless.com or any of our retail locations. Keeping you connected on the region's best service. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Howard Family Pharmacy is pleased to announce the addition of pharmacist Stacy Conley to their staff. Stacy has over 20 years of experience serving the residents of Floyd and Knott County. And just like everyone else at Howard Family Pharmacy, Stacy will be dedicated to meeting your expectations with your medications. Say hi to Stacy at both Allen and Eastern locations. And don't hesitate to reach out to her for any questions you may have. Always providing quality care and service. That's Howard Family Pharmacy of Allen and Eastern. For over 30 years, the attorneys at Mocha Nunnery Law Office have chosen to fight for injured individuals rather than companies, standing up for the rights of folks just like you. The combined experience of Tom Moak, Dee Dee Nunnery, and Jacob Moak will fight for you, whether you've been injured in an auto accident, personal injury claim, workers' compensation, Social Security, or have a federal black lung case. Injuries are life-changing. Let Mocha Nunnery help you move forward. Call 886-1515 for Mocha Nunnery Law Office, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Hansard.
In 1947, when brothers John C. and Virgil Hall opened Harbor's Funeral Home in downtown Martin, they established more than a local business. They established trust, friendships, and a commitment to providing affordable service with unmatched quality and true, heartfelt compassion. Many things have changed since 1947, but that commitment to our community, our friends, and the families that we serve, established long ago, continues through the generation. Hall Funeral Home, family, friendship, community, compassion.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 81 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Third quarter brought your way by Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Betsy Layne just now emerging from the locker room as we are about 30 seconds away from starting this third quarter tonight. Down in Prestonsburg and Lawrence County's girls are at the half right now. Prestonsburg on top, 30-25 on Lawrence County at the half right now, Byron.
Not surprised. I mean, we watched Lawrence County struggle a little bit here for a half a couple weeks ago. But look here. Lawrence County has arguably the best player in the district, arguably.
Yes.
And
Sophie Atkins,
outstanding player. So, and it's just a two-possession game, so you can't rule out Lawrence County in that game. But Prestonsburg playing well, and, if they can contain her and really limit Lawrence County's second chance points, because that's really was the difference in the third quarter and the difference in the game here against Floyd Central a couple weeks ago. So if Prestonsburg learned anything, they'll know what to do.
Betsy Layne jumped out to a 9-2 start with 6:29 to play in the first quarter. They have never led by less than 7 since. So they've had at least a 7-point cushion or more since the 6:29 mark in the first quarter. My goodness, it's been a dominating first half of ball for Betsy Layne. Let's see what Floyd Central can do to start this third period of play, down by 9. Actually down by 11. Here's a jumper at top of the key, a miss by Floyd Central's Lafferty. 11-point lead for Betsy Layne, 41-30. Lady Cats in front court. Kidd out top of the basketball. Right side to Pente. Wants to penetrate, backing in, now finds Hall. She'll penetrate. Feeds it to Gerald. Had 2 threes in the first half. That one airmailed. Knocked out of bounds by Racky. It will stay with Betsy Layne.
Yeah, good hustle from Racky and Martin. Racky with just maybe the extra step of speed, able to knock it away.
And it is Betsy Layne ball. We had a little
Maddie
confusion there.
Maddie Engel trying to take a possession.
Trying to sneak her way in there. Ball's tossed in bounds up top for Kidd. Steps back, 3 in the air. It's good. Shyla Kidd's got 18 so far in the ball game.
Sure, can't go under a pick while guarding her.
Carried the ball, no call on Racky. Floyd Central in front court. Moore feeds it out front now for Lafferty. She'll angle it to the right. Wants to drive on Martin, who's got 2 fouls. Has to be careful. Bumps into her. Martin swats it down. They both fall down on the floor. Got a whistle.
They would just say Martin was out of bounds.
It will be Floyd Central ball. I like the idea by Lafferty, though, just to try to get Martin back out of the contest. Moore will give it in play. It's Moore, Engel, along with Racky, Reagan Lafferty, and Chloe Crace for Floyd Central. Moore gets it back. 3 in the corner. No good. 5 for the loose ball out of bounds. Floyd Central will keep possession. Martin, Kidd, Pente, Gerald, and Hall for Betsy Layne here. Of course, both of these teams involved in tomorrow's 50th anniversary celebration of girls basketball in the state of Kentucky. We've got a triple header tomorrow at J.E. Campbell Arena at Allen Central. If you can't be there, you can find the games here on WMDJ Sports. We'll have a grand time tomorrow. A lot of legends in basketball will be there tomorrow. It made girls basketball what it is today here in Kentucky and especially in Floyd County. Lady Jags looking for an opportunity here. Crace backing it out. A good defense by Betsy Layne right now.
A lot of standing around the three-point line for Floyd Central as Crace better get ready for a 5-second
call. And there it is.
Yeah.
These Lady Cats are fired up right now.
Yeah. Crace just back and forth and allowed her defender to stay right there within arm's length. Never tried to break it to get the count broke.
Ball's in play, some pressure. No issues for Betsy Layne. Look down low. Martin with the layup, missed it. Kidd gets the offensive glass and takes it back out to the wing. Drops back for a 3. It's no good. Into the hands of Lafferty for Floyd Central. Reagan Lafferty brings it into front court for the Lady Jags. Back door is open. Engel gathers it, fouled. 2 shots for Engel.
Yeah, Engel got lost in transition there and just got to the goal.
Second foul tonight on Shyla Kidd. Free throws for freshman Maddie Engel, who's got 8 points on the night. Make it 9. She sinks the first free throw. Looking forward to seeing how many alumni come out tomorrow from Betsy Layne in Prestonsburg, Allen Central.
Yeah.
We're out at McDowell, South Floyd. Both free throws good. Should have a good time tomorrow on what should be a good Saturday for some basketball. A good reunion tomorrow.
It should be a great day.
Should be. If you play girls basketball in the county, get out and take advantage of that tomorrow. Inside, put up no good by Martin, and Floyd Central's got it. I think today's teams need to learn about the past and how important it is and how rich the basketball history is in this county, and not just about the boys. You hear that all the time. I'm talking about the girls. Girls have a rich tradition in this county. Turn around, bank in. Good job by Lafferty there. I mean, when you're the home of the first Miss Basketball ever,
right?
I mean, that needs to be celebrated. Look inside. Hall tried to give it into Martin. Jump ball. Possession stays with Betsy Layne.
Yeah, one Jerry Grigsby.
Yes.
Arguably one of the best girls players to ever play.
Ever walked the earth. I mean, no kidding. She scorched Floyd County. No kidding. Off of Engel out of bounds. Betsy Layne will try it again.
I mean, what she have of like 3,000 points in like 2 years?
Unbelievable.
Was it like 2 years? Was it 2 years or 3?
Well, no three-point basket. I'll tell you that. Ball is intercepted on the inbounds play. Floyd Central has a 3-on-3, but they won't take the break. A 3 instead. It's missed by Crace. Picked up by Martin. Off to Kidd. Here comes Betsy Layne up by 10. Top of the key. Pulls up for the jumper. It's short. And Crace comes away with it for Floyd Central. On the break to Engel. She'll angle to the basket. Blocked by Kidd. Ball's loose. And saved by Gerald. Nice job defensively by Kidd. Back down court, Pente with the basketball. Drops to the corner. Gives it on top for Kidd. Off a pick. Down the lane. Lost the handle. Floyd Central's got it. Racky through traffic. Feeds it to Moore. Way downtown. It's short. Got her own miss. Lady Jags back it out. Down by 10. Crace pump fake. Steps called.
Can't shuffle those feet. Make the move and put that dribble down. Show and go.
Absolutely. Carly Williams is in. Hall will check out for Betsy Layne. Ball's in play for Kidd. Lady Cants up by 10 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. 4:05 to go in the third. Pente won the drive, cut off, gives it back out top down for Kidd. Off to Pente. Dead straight away three. No good. Rebound Racky. Lady Jags down court to feed to Moore. And, well, Reagan Lafferty's wide open down low and don't even look at her. And she was like, do you see me?
Yeah.
Really?
Seen her from up here.
See her here. Top of the key. Pulls up. Elbow jumper. It's way short. May have been partially blocked.
Yeah, Gerald tried to save it and went out of bounds anyways.
Yeah, so it goes back to Floyd Central. We'll see Salmons checking in, replacing Lafferty for Floyd Central. That is Brooklyn Salmons, a freshman, number 21, her first appearance tonight. Trying to bang inside versus Martin. Ball is lobbed into the middle and tapped away, and a steal for Betsy Layne. Pente got a runner out front, doesn't see her. Gives it up now, top of the key to Gerald. Off to Kidd. She'll penetrate, get a whistle. Timeout called, yes, sir. Timeout called by Corey Thacker. A 30-second timeout brought your way by Parkview Pharmacy at Minnie. Pharmacist Valerie Akers and her staff been rocking it for years. At Parkview Pharmacy at Minnie, they'll take care of any of your prescription needs.
Yeah, I think Coach Thacker right here just wanted to – they missed the fast break opportunity. Didn't force it, so can't be mad about that.
Right.
Risk the turnover. But I think he's seen the way the game's unfolded here the last few possessions as they've took a rush shot, not really been in the flow of the offense as good as he would like. So I think this is more to get settled. Let's make sure we run our stuff right here and look for Martin to get his touch inside, look for her inside or Kidd to get a shot.
We have 7 total points scored in the second half after a high-scoring, high-octane first half of girls basketball.
I will say Floyd Central's Betsy Layne's left the door open for Floyd Central to come back in it, and just they have not been able to take advantage.
Coach Thacker wants to draw one up and get one in the hole here out of this timeout. And now we have to stop. We got an issue down in the corner, a medical issue in the corner that has nothing to do with the team. And we'll take a break and come back in a few moments. It is 44-34 your score, a stoppage in play due to a medical emergency. We'll come back with more in a moment on WMDJ Sports.
Accidents happen when we least expect them, and when they do, you need someone on your side. You need Keith Bartley. Floyd County Attorney Keith Bartley in the law office of Vanover Hall, Bartley & Ward is dedicated in fighting for justice. If you've been injured in a car wreck, slip and fall, or hurt at work, Keith Bartley is on your side. Whether it's personal injury, Social Security claims, or wrongful death, don't face the aftermath alone. Call Floyd County Attorney Keith Bartley at 886-1428 in Prestonsburg.
Part of the fabric of our community, that's McDowell Professional Pharmacy. Steve and Alicia Dawson started McDowell Professional Pharmacy back in 1993 with the commitment to serve the folks of Floyd County. McDowell Professional Pharmacy offers a free mobile app for quick refills, a drive-through for that on-the-go prescription, pickup, and free delivery service. At McDowell Professional Pharmacy, they know you by name, not just a refill number. That's McDowell Professional Pharmacy.
Start the new year off right at Man Toyota of Prestonsburg. Drive into 2025 with unbeatable deals on a full lineup of Toyotas like the rugged Toyota Tacoma, the fuel-efficient RAV4, and the stylish Toyota Camry. Don't get pushed around with dealer markups, bump stickers, and added tags at other dealerships. Start the new year behind the wheel of a new ride from Man Toyota.
Gotta drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
Attention golfers, the 2025 Stonecrest Golf Course Preferred Players Card is here, and it's your ticket to unbeatable savings. Purchase your card and get $10 off every green fee in 2025. Plus, when you purchase your card, you'll receive a free round of golf. That's a savings of up to $65. Play around starting as low as $25 and enjoy Stonecrest like never before. The Preferred Players Card is just $100 plus tax. Visit Stonecrest Golf Course or call 606-886-1006 to secure your card now.
When you need signs, banners, business cards, decals, and promotional items, you need to call Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Need to promote your business? Jaded Rain can stick your business logo on just about anything. Yard signs, large signs, middle and outdoor signs, window perf. Jaded Rain even does covered vehicle wraps, converting your work truck or car into a rolling billboard. If you need to stand out, you need Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Call 371-3153 or find Jaded Rain on Facebook.
When it comes to your family's health, nothing is more important. At Total Pharmacy, they're locally owned and operated by the Rowe family, Billy and Kim Rowe, along with their two sons, Wes and Ethan. They know the importance of family, so 100% of their time is making sure your prescriptions are filled the right way. It's their family and staff, and with Ethan's son, Cameron, now in training, their family will be taking care of your family for years to come.
While you're doing whatever it is you do, we're testing, retesting, engineering, and re-engineering to keep up with you. We run together.
Is your unit down? Not working like it should? Don't put off repairs to your HVAC system. Call the professionals at Elliott Heating and Cooling. 606-437-7368. One call and your worries are gone. Elliott Heating and Cooling.
It's hard to stop a train.
Start the new year with a great deal at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville. Drive home a 2024 Outlander with 1.9% financing for 60 months or 3.9% for 72 months. Plus, get up to $3,500 below invoice on select models. Looking for something compact? The 2024 Mitsubishi Mirage is priced at just $18,172. And Mitsubishi Motors Confidence gives you a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, 5-year roadside assistance, and 2 years free maintenance.
When others won't, Walters will.
This is Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall with my message to all student athletes in Floyd County. It's been said that others may have more talent than you, but remember, there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. Remember that every champion was once only a contender. Be confident, take risks, and know that failure and rejection are the first steps to success. Good luck to all Floyd County schools from your Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall.
This is Earl Justice at Hutch Ford in Paintsville and West Liberty, Kentucky, where I want to personally invite you to come see us or visit us online at hutchford.com. With cars starting as low as $249 a month with zero money down and no payments for 2 months with approved credit. Plus, Hutch Ford wants your trade. Give us a call in Paintsville, 789-5301, or check us out on the web at hutchford.com.
Never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchFord.com.
Defense wins championships, and at Hesterberg Law Firm, we believe a good defense wins cases. This is attorney Tanner Hesterberg. If you're facing legal trouble, you need an attorney to advocate for you in the courtroom. The sooner we get involved in your case, the better the outcome. 606-731-6857 and at HesterbergLaw.com. Hesterberg Law Firm, defending Kentucky.
This is Valerie Akers, pharmacist and owner of Parkview Pharmacy. As we welcome in a new year, I'm setting a personal goal to help every household in Floyd County and surrounding areas to have at least one dose of Narcan on hand. Why? Because Narcan saves lives. It's not just for people struggling with addiction. It's for friends, family, and anyone who might find themselves in a situation where Narcan can be the difference between life and death. I'm asking you to join me and let's work together to protect the people we love. Call us at 606-377-2117 and we'll help you obtain Narcan for your home. Parkview Pharmacy, a dose of care in every prescription.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
We're back at Floyd Central High School here tonight. It is 44-34 your score. We've had a break in the game due to a medical emergency. We had a student that was suffering a seizure and in the corner on the baseline over here, and that stopped play, but that student is okay and has been taken off to try to recuperate and come back down. And our prayers to her. We've had a prayer here in the gym for her tonight, but we are happy to tell you that she is good. But good to see this crowd. We got very quiet, happened very quickly down in the corner And but that student was taken off to another room down here on the gym where she can rest and relax and try to catch her breath. And we pray for her and pray for God's healing touch to her here tonight. And we'll get back to some basketball here in a minute. But a scary situation for a few minutes there, Byron.
Yeah, I mean, you just don't, I think it's stuff that far as like staff and everybody, you prepare for this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, as a teacher, you know this. This is you're on call all the time when you're in here.
Yeah, I mean, the coaches have to go through this stuff, so they know. You even talk about it with your kids sometimes about what the situation, and I think everybody had a very reacted appropriately or the way that you would expect them to and want to.
And we're going to get back to basketball here on WMDJ. We'll get right back at it. Betsy Layne with a 10-point lead right now on the basketball in front court with 3:21 to go in the third. As both teams will get back into the flow of the game here. Out top, the basketball is Pinte. She'll leave it down for Gerald. Out front now to Martin. Stops, gives it off to Kidd. Dish in the corner. Pinte will penetrate inside. Got the foul. Doesn't get the two, but she'll have two shots. Give it up.
Yeah, Floyd Central extending their defense right now way out in that man-to-man and kind of really pressing up against the defender. And Betsy Layne's able to take advantage of it with some quickness.
Free throw is good for Pinte. Foul was on Carmen Racky. That is her third foul. And she'll be checking out.
Kevin, we had a medical emergency here. If you didn't hear, want to know what happened and had to take care of that first.
Yeah, had a student with a medical emergency, actually had a seizure. And but that student is good. It has been taken off, so you have some extra care. That's good to know. Both free throws are good for Pinte. Floyd Central in front court, down by 12. Out top is Engel. They run the picket fence, carry the ball, no call. A turnover anyway, though, to Betsy Layne. Kidd in front court for the Lady Cats. Will drive inside, hit hard, a foul by Moore. Two shots for Kidd.
Floyd Central might want to consider switching defenses for maybe the last 2.5 minutes here.
Yeah.
Just to try to give Betsy Layne a different look as they are getting downhill to the goal at will right now.
Free throw is up and good. One more for Shyla Kidd, having herself a night. Right now she has 19 points. Make it 20. Big reason why Betsy Layne's out in front right now, 48-34 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. 2:35 to go in the third period. Moore works it across the stripe to the right side. Gets a pick out top. Finds Sammons. Sammons had her pass stolen away by Gerald. Off to Pinte. Lady Cats broke it up. Nice job by Lafferty to break that break up. Should have been an easy two for Betsy Layne.
Good active hands from Floyd Central.
Lady Jags in front court. Out top, Lafferty with it. Lafferty, Sammons trying to post up. Now clears out. Lafferty drives in, puts it up off the glass for two. Nice move. 5 for her. 48-36, Kidd back inside. Feeds it on the opposite post to Martin, and she's fouled. Two shots for Kenley Martin. Foul on Crace, her third.
Shyla Kidd picking this defense apart right now. Getting to the rim at will.
Martin on the free throw line. Puts it up and in. Kenley with 6 points on tonight. Atkins checks in. We'll see Crace check out. Lafferty is in. That's Hannah Lafferty. And Sammons will have a seat for the Lady Jags. It's up. It's short. Tapped. And Floyd Central has the miss. Down court. Engel spinning. Driving. Right hand. Fouled. That might be on Kidd. That'll be her third. Indeed it is.
If you're Floyd Central and you're looking to build fouls, you've got to go at Kidd and Martin if you really want to put a dent in this Betsy Layne attack.
Free throw a miss for Floyd Central's Engel. Williams is going to check out. Anderson will come in. Well, this is a big lineup. Anderson, Martin, and Collins to go along with Kidd and Pente. That one gets an old school lineup.
Old school vibes right there.
Got a true big, got a couple of forwards and a couple of guards. Lady Cats in front court. Collins on the right side.
Floyd Central's went to a 1-2-2 zone here.
Out to Pente. Finds Kidd. 3 in the air. Brings rain. Shy of a Kidd. "23 points for her. 52-37, all Betsy Layne. 1:12 to go in the third quarter. Moore finds Atkins up top for Lafferty. Wants to drive, takes inside Martin Fowler. And that'll be Martin's third foul.
Three on Martin and Kidd. Not overly concerned with just a minute in the third quarter left, but wouldn't be surprised to see them get a break here.
Free throw is up and no good. Boy, Floyd Central leaving some points on the charity stripe tonight, and Reagan's only has 8 points tonight, Byron.
Yeah, she is. Martin has really made it difficult for her here tonight.
Shyla, Kidd, and Martin will both get a breather here with 1:02 to go in the quarter. As Williams is back in, that's good coaching right there. Just get them to have a seat. Don't pick up any cheap fouls here for a big lead. That free throw good. 52-38. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Betsy Layne on top. Collins on the wing with it.
For Betsy Layne to be calculated here.
Free throw line jumper. Gerald, a miss. Into the hands of Williams. Long two is good for Carly Williams. Pitching in off the bench, the senior guard. 54-38. Across the timeline, Lady Jags have it. Hannah Lafferty holding the ball. Gives it out to Reagan Lafferty. She'll angle to the right. Brooks off the pick, drives inside, runner up on Collins, a miss. 5 for the loose ball down low. Got it back, threw it up, no good. Tapped. And Betsy Layne's Collins had it and hit it off of a Floyd Central defender, and it will go back to Betsy Layne.
And I think Lafferty in there trying to get it, knocked it out of bounds.
Collins will give it in play. 14 seconds, and Moore gets a steal on the inbounds, puts it up inside, no good. Ripped down by Collins for Betsy Layne, 7 seconds. Pente, across the stripe, 3 seconds. Collins, 3, no. And the quarter comes to a close. Betsy Layne on top, 54-38 as we go to the fourth on WMDJ Sports.
Appalachian Wireless is starting 2025 by doing something they've never done before. New devices on us. Up to $800 off select devices. This is on a new or renewed line on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or Mix and Match plan. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or any retail location for complete details. New devices on us. On the region's best network. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
It's Shenandoah, live at the MAC, February 22nd. You know and love every song, Marty Raven and Shenandoah.
If I had to there ain't no place that I'd rather be.
Shenandoah at the Mountain Arts Center, Prestonsburg. Tickets on sale now at macarts.com or by calling the People's Bank box office at 1-888-MAC-ARTS.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Tonight's game brought your way by Appalachian Wireless. It is 54-38. Betsy Layne on top. Down in Prestonsburg tonight, it is Prestonsburg and Lawrence County tied at 42 tonight, right now. Got a good game going on down there. 42 all going to that fourth quarter between Lawrence and Prestonsburg. Here is Floyd Central ball down 54-38 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Moving pick on Floyd Central.
It'll be on Engel.
It's her second foul. That was an easy call to make.
Yeah.
Got an announcement to move a car very quickly.
Not us.
Not us. No, we're not on the side of the building. Ball's in play. Here comes Betsy Layne up 54-38. Kidd in backcourt with it. Tosses across the stripe to Pente. Martin also back in. Finds Kidd in the corner. Gerald long two. Short. Offensive board inside. Martin puts it back up. Oh, it does not fall. Picked up by Floyd Central, but in there to beat it away is Pente, and timeout called by the Lady Cats. Nice hustle play by Pente. And it's a full timeout, 54-38, 7:32 to go in the fourth. We're back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
For over 30 years, the attorneys at Mocha Nunnery Law Office have chosen to fight for injured individuals rather than companies, standing up for the rights of folks just like you. The combined experience of Tom Moak, Dee Dee Nunnery, and Jacob Moak will fight for you, whether you've been injured in an auto accident, personal injury claim, workers' compensation, Social Security, or have a federal black lung case. Injuries are life-changing. Let Mocha Nunnery help you move forward. Call 886-1515 for Mocha Nunnery Law Office, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Hansard. Howard Family Pharmacy is pleased to announce the addition of pharmacist Stacy Conley to their staff. Stacy has over 20 years of experience serving the residents of Floyd and Knott County. And just like everyone else at Howard Family Pharmacy, Stacy will be dedicated to meeting your expectations with your medications. Say hi to Stacy at both Allen and Eastern locations. And don't hesitate to reach out to her for any questions you may have. Always providing quality care and service. That's Howard Family Pharmacy of Allen and Eastern.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
54-38. Betsy Layne ball out of their own timeout. Ball's in play right through the wickets, through the legs of Pente, out of bounds.
A little popcorn in that timeout there?
A little bit.
A little butter
Slippery.
on your fingers?
Yeah, a little bit. Lady Jags down court. Working with the basketball. Engel had it knocked away. Saved by Moore. Right side to Crace. Off the pick. Finds Lafferty. Left side to Racky. Wants to drive. Nowhere to go. Back up top for Engel. Engel hands it down to Moore. She'll drive. Splits two defenders to the basket. Laid it up and in. Nice job there by Moore.
You'll need some more of that if you're Floyd Central.
It's her first points tonight. And out of bounds. Down court, a turnover against Betsy Layne. 14-point lead for the Lady Cats, though, as Floyd Central tries to scrap back in this ball game. Just underway fourth quarter. Hutchford.com scoreboard. Out top is Lafferty. You can't take a lot of time here, Byron. I mean, 14 points is a big deficit to overcome, but 6:42 to go. Moore on the wing. Looking. Angles up top to Lafferty. Spreading the floor. Grace out top. Angles back to the right. Kidd stays with her man-to-man. And now Kidd falls. Grace finds herself open for a three, but it's a miss. And down low, a tie-up on the rebound. Jump ball possession belonged to Betsy Layne. 54-40, 6:18 to play here in the fourth quarter on the Hutchford.com scoreboard. Lacey Hall will give it in play to Kidd. In backcourt. And finds herself around three defenders, and the foul on Engel. Be her third.
Floyd Central right now, their help defense is leaning in and just throwing an arm instead of sliding their feet and cutting them off and making them change direction.
The basketball, Pente. There's a trap at half court and a turnover. Moore's got it. Look down court. There's Crace driving the baseline and stepped foul.
They're Kidd on the foul.
That's her fourth foul. Shyla Kidd's fourth foul. Wow.
That is worrisome if you're Betsy Layne.
And immediately Coach Thacker will insert Williams to the lineup, replacing Kidd. Kidd's got 23 points on the night, and she'll have a seat here for a few moments. Floyd Central ball, still down by 14. Look inside, poked away, forced that pass in, and Betsy Layne got an easy steal. Again, Carroll, who's been on it all night defensively for that deflection. Lady Cats, there's Gerald, down court, pass ricocheted off of Crace, ball's loose. Floyd Central has it, and a foul on Betsy Layne.
Should be on Pente, I believe it is. It's on Pente. She just come crashing in after that loose ball. Unfortunate to pick that foul up. Just a hustle play going wrong.
Gerald will check out for Betsy Layne. Collins is back in. So reset the lineup. Pente and Collins in the backcourt. Hall, Martin, and Williams out there as well. For Betsy Layne. Floyd Central's got Moore, Lafferty, Engel, Racky, and Crace. They're starting five. Lafferty takes a three on the wing. It's good. 12 for Lafferty, and a timeout called by Floyd Central. 54-43, 5:31 to go. We're back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 81 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities, built on trust. Member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Part of the fabric of our community, that's McDowell Professional Pharmacy. Steve and Alicia Dawson started McDowell Professional Pharmacy back in 1993 with the commitment to serve the folks of Floyd County. McDowell Professional Pharmacy offers a free mobile app for quick refills, a drive-through for that on-the-go prescription, pickup, and free delivery service. At McDowell Professional Pharmacy, they know you by name, not just a refill number. That's McDowell Professional Pharmacy.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Betsy Layne ball out of the timeout. And here we come down court with the basketball. Had some pressure from Floyd Central. And the ball's loose. Williams tied up. No, docked away. More of the hustle play out of bounds. Stays with Betsy Layne. Nice job, though, by Moore. And she'll have a seat for a moment as Atkins checks back in for her.
You know, as you see, if Betsy Layne struggles, how hard they do struggle without Kidd in the game, and how much Coach Thacker wants to leave her out.
Inside.
Carly Williams with a drive in the bank.
Carly Williams now with 4 off the bench. Lady Jags in front court working it. Here's a three for Atkins. Short, out of bounds, back to Betsy Layne. Another update, 3:41 to go in the fourth. That game tied at 50 between Prestonsburg and Lawrence County.
It's a good one down there.
Absolutely. Ball's back in play for Betsy Layne here. Trying to get out of here with a win. Are the Lady Cats. Pente with the basketball. Finds Collins open in the corner, doesn't take the shot. Cross court to Williams. Now to Hall. Feeds it inside. There's Martin. Turns on Lafferty. Missed it. Got her own rebound. Pushed off. Puts it up and missed it again. Into the hands of Crace. Looking down court. Racky finds it. Drives in. Lays it up and in. Carmen Racky. Her first basket tonight. Floyd Central battling back. Down by 11. Williams. Driving in front court, losing the handle, walk, no call, but lost the ball. Now it's on the floor. Williams has it, and a foul on Floyd Central. Atkins came in there crashing, trying to get the jump ball.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
Indeed, that's her second foul. Team foul number 3. I read her lips. She said, "That's awful." And she said, "That's awful."
It was a foul.
It was a foul. All right, Betsy Layne ball inbounds. 3 short by Pente. Long rebound, Crace, and a run out for Floyd Central. Crace driving in, throws it up high off the glass, no good. Engel back up, no good, but a foul. 2 shots for Engel.
You know, credit to Engel there, not giving up on the play, and really hustle. Got that opportunity for her.
Now on Pente, her third. And Ingle's on the line for 2. She has 11 points on the night. Make it 12 as the first shot falls. Makes it a 10-point lead now for Betsy Layne. Next one is a miss. Rebound Hall for Betsy Layne. Pente with the basketball. Brings it across the stripe. Floyd Central has not been within 7 or less since early in the first quarter. It's been all Betsy Layne tonight, and Martin inside is fouled by Lafferty.
You say, Josh, 6:02 in the first quarter?
6:29.
6:29.
Yeah, since the 6:29 mark, it was 9-2, and Betsy Layne has never been up by less than 7 since. Free throw a miss by Martin. It's been a dominating performance. Can Betsy Layne close the door on Floyd Central here? Lady Cats trying to get their first win in district play. Missed them both. Rebound Lafferty. 3:38 to go. HutchFord.com scoreboard. Jags down by 10. Here's a 3 for Atkins. Airmailed it. Caught down low, though, by Crace. Backs it back out. Spins. Pass out front for Atkins. Off to Racky. Hands it to Lafferty. Has some daylight. Wants to drive past Hall. Good feed inside for Atkins. Tripped and fouled.
Yeah, good roll from Atkins after the pick, and Lafferty with a good find.
That was on Lacey Hall, her second. Carly Williams is out. Kidd is back in. She has 4 fouls. Atkins is out. And back in is Aubrey Moore for Floyd Central.
Pair of 2s checking in.
Looking on the wing is Crace with the basketball. Spread the floor again. Racky wants to drive. Dish in the corner. No shot for Engel. He'll take it to the rack. Up. Got the call. 2 shots for Engel. And the foul is going to be on Gerald. That'll be her first.
Floyd Central has not cut the deficit to single digits since the 11-second mark of the second quarter.
Until now.
There we go.
Floyd Central's got some matchups I think they would like in some driving situations.
They do.
But haven't found them yet.
Engel got 1 of 2. It's a 9-point lead now for Betsy Layne. 56-47. Under 3 to go. Kidd back in the game. Gives it off to Hall. Double teamed in the corner. Finds Pente and a whistle, and that's a foul on Engel. Her 4th.
I don't say it's got to be about 4 on her.
And we got 5 on the board for both teams, so a lot of free throws to be shot over the final 2:48 in this one tonight.
Maybe.
I want to take the over on that.
Well, what are you calling it at?
That's hard. I mean,
8
total?
Each team.
That's too much.
Okay.
That one good. Pente's got 1. We'll say 8. Let's just say 8 either way. That's 16 free throws in the final 2:48. Both free throws good by Pente. In the front court. Racky on the wing, got top for Lafferty. With the basketball, wants to drive in on Martin. Anchors that foot down there, turns, leans in. Martin swats it away, just waiting for it.
Well, nobody moved for Floyd Central to help Lafferty out, to give her somebody to throw it to.
Eddie Katz in front court. Engel has to be careful. She has 4 fouls here. Kidd driving on her, finds down low, wide open. Gerald missed a finger roll. Nobody wants to use the glass. Back down court, Engel. She'll angle to the basket, throws it up and in. Timeout. Back to a 9-point advantage. It's a 30-second timeout with 2:02 to go. 9-point lead for Betsy Layne.
You know, Floyd Central got to find some defensive stops here. But then on offense, got to get some quick scores. You know, take advantage of some matchups that you have. Don't force shots that you don't have to. But a lot of that comes back to don't stand and watch. Be moving, be active, be involved and be an option for your teammates instead of just like that one possession for with Lafferty. She's down there on the baseline, nowhere to go. She's got 4 teammates on the three-point line just standing watching. Nobody came to her.
Going to see some changes here. Hannah Lafferty is in. Atkins, Moore, Crace, and Racky. You're going to see both Engel and Reagan Lafferty check out. Now, Reagan does not have any fouls tonight, but Engel has 4. This is a breather for Reagan. And a offensive-defensive substitution for Engel as they're going to go for a steal here with some pressure D.
Yeah, watch for the home run pass right here.
Hall to give it in play. In the corner, Gerald. Oh, she walked, no call. Back to Hall. She'll drive all the way down court. Knocked away. There's the steal. Moore with the basketball. Under 2 to go. Moore pass deflected and saved by Racky. Off to Moore. Open for 3. It's short. Fight for it down low. A tie-up jump ball should go to Floyd Central, and it does.
Yeah, I would say see if Lafferty and Engel jump back up, and they do.
Replacing Atkins and Hannah Lafferty. Also, Hall is out. Williams in as Coach Thacker sees the situation. He's the speedier wheels of Williams out there right now. Baseline, Moore. Oh, didn't see Racky now in the corner. Jumper good, though, for Lafferty. 58-51. And down court, a foul. 2 shots for Kidd. The foul on Aubrey Moore, her 3rd. So a 7-point lead. This is as close as Floyd Central has been since 6:29 to go in the first. Whew. Man, oh, man.
I think that's a credit to Betsy Layne there to keep that lead.
It is.
And never relinquish it.
And a miss on the free throw line by Kidd. She's been sitting down for a while. Has not scored here in the 4th quarter. Has 23 points on tonight.
I think that 4th foul is kind of playing with her mind a little bit.
Maybe. That second one does fall, though. 59-51. Back to an 8-point lead for Betsy Layne on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Time's a ticket away. Racky lost the ball out of bounds. It will go back to Betsy Layne. Mercy. Engel, Lafferty out. Hannah Lafferty, Atkins back in. Pressure is on. Ball's in play, and Pente, a lot of issues there. Pente stumbling, got the ball off to Gerald, and then a whistle and a foul.
We'll get Hannah Lafferty on the foul.
It's her first.
Here comes your offensive substitution back.
And now Gerald is on the line to shoot some free throws for Betsy Layne. She has not been on the stripe tonight. Does have 8 points on the evening.
6 of them in that first quarter.
And a miss. So now if you can get a 2 or a 3 here, that the foul paid off.
Yeah.
Engel and Reagan Lafferty are back in for Floyd Central. Gerald sinks the second free throw, though. So now trade 2 or 3 for 1. 9-point lead for Betsy Layne. Lady Jags down court. Racky driving in, back out front. Lafferty, 3 in the air, off the mark. Offensive board, Racky, back out to Lafferty. Drives in, tied up. Jump ball, Betsy Layne.
Good job by Martin coming in and crashing, taking that spin away.
Offensive, defensive substitutions for Floyd Central as Hannah and Atkins return. Baseball pass down court, broken up by Moore, but saved by Williams. Betsy Layne will keep it. Off to Kidd. Coach Thacker says spread the floor, but before he could do it, foul on Aubrey Moore. Floyd Central trying to extend this game out as long as they can. I'm going to make Betsy Layne earn this win on the charity stripe.
Well, like I said, they've left the door open, and Floyd Central unable to go through it.
Free throw is good. A close game in Prestonsburg. Looking at another score update very quickly here. I got a bird dog down there. 56-55, Prestonsburg, under a minute to go. And here we go here. Miss on the second free throw. We'll go back the other way. Crace with the basketball. Takes it inside. Threw it away. A steal by Kidd. And whistles and a foul on Floyd Central as a 10-point lead. foul on Lady Jags. That's on Crace, her fourth. And if Kidd sinks these, it's academic, Byron.
Yeah, I mean, all Betsy Layne's got to do right now is just hit some free throws.
Yes, sir.
They went 1 for 2 here the last couple trips. 2 for 2 is what you want. Still, it's still a 4-possession game, though. Going to need some threes.
That one is good. I tell you, credit Betsy Layne and the start they got tonight. They jumped out like gangbusters when this game tipped off tonight. And that's been the difference.
Yeah, it has.
Both free throws are good for Kidd. 63-51. Back down court, Floyd Central. Quickly to the basket. Moore will lay it up and in. 10-point advantage. Ball's in play to Gerald. And out of bounds. That's
timeout.
Oh, wow. That ball was angling out of bounds, too, and the official gave the timeout to Betsy Layne. We'll stay right here. 63-53 is your score. Coming up, we'll name our Community Trust Bank Player of the Game. That's Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Got plenty of candidates for that on either side tonight. Some standouts tonight. Of course, boys action in the nightcap tonight. We got that game waiting in the wings. This is the first of 5 games we're going to be bringing you over the next 24 hours. What's your favorite time of year, Byron?
I like it. Get you ready for tournament time. As that's about a month away now.
Yeah. It'll be here before you know it.
You're probably looking at 3 or 4 weeks of regular season basketball left.
I don't know about the girls. I know the boys for Floyd Central. Look today. After tonight, they only have 2 more home games in the month of February.
That's a rough one.
Yeah. So your chances to see your favorite team wherever you like to go watch. As times are winding down for the 2024-25 season. Still on the inbounds by Racky, and she is fouled immediately by Pente. So Racky will go to the free throw line for a couple of shots. Foul on Pente, her 4th.
Nice tackle by Pente there.
I reckon.
She was going for the ball.
She was.
And she just got armed with it.
The throw is up, no good.
Racky with the securing the ball there.
Uh-huh.
You ain't getting that from me. As she missed the first free throw.
Second toss is up, no good. Tapped around, out of bounds to Betsy. No.
Oh.
I'll say Floyd Central ball. Well.
Interesting.
Right, we'll stay with Floyd Central. Well. Looking, ball's in play. Up top for Crace. Wants to drive. Inside, got it in one.
Going for 3 the old-fashioned way?
Indeed they are. That foul was on Pente, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. It does. I have her with 5. For what? You have her with 5, Josh?
He does. So do the book.
Okay. She will be fouled out.
Coach Thacker taking full advantage of his minute here.
Pente fouling out. Great night, though. 13 points for Jaden Pente.
I think they're calling into question what the book has.
Well, these are the things that happens when you don't have those fouls on the board. We never see them here on the scoreboard in this facility. And they ask us, and well, we'll tell them 5. Sorry, Coach. Well, you got 2 different sets of eyes up here. Josh keeps his foul count. I keep my foul count. We both got 5 apiece.
Coach Keithley asking too.
Yeah, and listen, they know us. They know we wouldn't lie. We have no reason to. Bank on the free throw is good by Crace. So the three-point play worked. 63-56. Ball's in play, knocked away, saved by William. Oh, got a whistle and a foul.
They get Racky. Indeed.
And that'll be her fourth. So now we'll go the other way here. Free throws for Betsy Layne, trying to get this win. They've led the entire night. They've had a dominating game, trying to finish it off here tonight. And that Lawrence County Pressburg game is going to overtime, it looks like.
It's the way we like it.
Yes. Free throw, a miss. Man, oh man. Betsy Layne's trying to give this game away.
A miss and a quick three with the timeout here if you're Floyd Central.
Yeah.
I mean, there's scenarios.
Missed them both. Rebound, Crace. Lady Jags down court. Here's more.
Need the three.
You got to go here. 21 seconds. Lafferty, deep three. Bullseye. Oh, my. 63-59 and a quick timeout with 16.9 seconds. You just got to feel it, you know? You could feel it when she was, I know she was stepped back deep on that, but I was like, she's got this.
Yeah, she stepped into that one with confidence right there.
She stepped up, confidence. It didn't matter. Full throttle with the adrenaline. Big shot for the freshman Reagan Lafferty, who's come on strong in the second half. 63-59. It may be a little bit too late, though, because Betsy Layne, they just kind of hit their free throws. Take care of the ball, hit your free throws, and you walk out of here with a win tonight.
Yeah, I'd go right back after Williams, I believe it was, just missed two. If you can angle it to her, you know, try to get it back to her and go right back to her to foul, that would be an ideal situation. I think that's what Floyd Central was discussing. Who do we want to foul? Who are we going to deny hard? As, you know, you don't want Kidd to get the ball, obviously, but I'd go right back after Williams because she just missed two, and you got to think that she's thinking about that in the back of her head after you come back. So, but either way, you have to foul immediately if you're Floyd Central. If you don't get a steal,
time is not on your side.
No.
And now, if you are Williams, listen, she's a senior. She's been here, been there, done that. Just tighten it up. Put those others behind you. Get this thing done. I saw Pente kind of give her a pep talk before she left out of the huddle.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great to see. Here we go. Maddie Collins will give it in play for Betsy Layne. Collins, the inbounder.
Get your Hack-a-Shack crew in here.
For Floyd Central. Hamilton and Garcia. There's a quick foul against Shyla Kidd. Hannah Lafferty with the infraction. That is her second. And we'll walk down court, and Shyla Kidd can seal this thing up. Betsy Layne trying to go to 9-6 overall and picking up their first district win here tonight. Two shots. Shyla Kidd, free throw good. Give her 28 points now on the night. And she has been a clear difference maker in this team.
Yeah.
Next toss is up and good as well. 65-59. Quickly, Rackey with the basketball. 12 seconds. Left side angle. She'll drive. Let her go. Up and in. And now a timeout called by Floyd Central with only 6 seconds to go. 65-61.
Floyd Central's last timeout.
And I say let her go because, listen, give her the two. Don't foul her and let it be a three-point play.
Right.
Just get the ball back and hit your free throws and keep it pushed back out and walk out with the win.
A two-point basket. It keeps it a two-possession game. You're up six, Betsy Layne up 6. You give her the two. You're up 4. That's still two possessions.
Yeah, still two possessions. Get foul, come down, hit the free throws. It's academic.
You know, I think Floyd Central out of timeouts now. So even on a quick foul, it don't matter. I mean, even if you miss two free throws, if you're Betsy Layne, Floyd Central has no other way to stop the clock now.
Floyd Central's out there with their Hack-a-Shack crew. Garcia, O'Brien out there.
I mean, best case scenario
Hamilton
here is an and one play where you stop the clock for Floyd Central. Floyd Central gets a steal and an and one. of some kind is about the only scenario here. Is it really the only scenario other than a bad pass on the inbounds to stop the clock?
Collins will give it in. Runs the baseline, looking for some help. Looking, and has to call. Oh, Kidd pushed out of bounds. That should be a foul on Atkins, I would think. Atkins slow to get back up on her feet. She took a shot.
Are they calling a timeout, or are they going to call the foul?
They haven't said anything yet. They're checking on her, make sure she's good. And she's probably looking at him saying, listen, is it a foul or not? I mean, I got shoved.
I look like she just got the wind knocked out of her.
Timeout, no foul. Wow. Oh, loudest no foul I've ever heard. I can tell you that.
You can tell she is visibly shaken up.
Yeah, visibly shaken up. Now, I get it. They may have got the timeout right before that, but it doesn't matter to me. It's almost simultaneous. That's a foul.
Yeah.
Wow. 6.6 seconds, 65-61. Betsy Layne on top on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. It's been an interesting ending here tonight. It's been a dominating game by Betsy Layne. If you're just joining us, they have led throughout the entire evening. Jumped out to a big start. They had a 22-14 lead at the end of the first quarter of play. 41-30 at the break. And then 54-38 to start this fourth quarter. Lady Jags, though, have been chipping away ever since here in the fourth, the big-time rally. Only one field goal in the fourth quarter for Betsy Layne, by the way, and that was by Carly Williams. All the other points have come on the charity stripe for the Lady Cats.
Are they discussing a foul down here now?
That's a little late now, wouldn't you think? All right, maybe they are. Look at this. You've had one official got with one. Now he'll get with the other there. And
Or are they discussing if she gets the baseline on a made shot?
One of the two. One of two things, yes.
If she gets the baseline, she should get the baseline.
And that's what this is about. Not about a foul call.
Yeah. Because of the foul called, no, still though.
Ball's in play to Kidd again. Tied up, foul with 4.8 seconds. So the foul on O'Brien. And quickly you'll have the other five jumping in for Floyd Central, the offensive five. And Kidd will go to the free throw line where she's been there a lot tonight. Just in this quarter, 2, 4, 6, 8 free throws in this quarter. She is 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 of. Yeah, that one a good one. 2, 4, 6, 7. She is 7 of 9. Thank you. It's been a long day today. I could have just asked Josh. It's over on his computer.
12 of 16 for the game. For Kidd.
There you go, 12 of 16. And that one good as well. That should do it.
Yeah, get out of the way if you're Betsy Layne.
Game over. Betsy Layne, your victory tonight. Lady Cats 67. Floyd Central 61. Betsy Layne goes to 9-6 and 1-2 in district play. Floyd Central falls to 10-6, 2-2, and their slide continues here in the month of January. We're back in 2 minutes with our post-game wrap-up. Brought your way by Community Trust Bank. Back in 2 minutes on WMDJ Sports.
In 1947, when brothers John C. and Virgil Hall opened Harborwood's Funeral Home in downtown Martin, they established more than a local business. They established trust, friendships, and a commitment to providing affordable service with unmatched quality and true, heartfelt compassion. Many things have changed since 1947, but that commitment to our community, our friends, families that we serve, established long ago, continues through the generation. Hall Funeral Home. Family, friendship, community, compassion.
Accidents happen when we least expect them, and when they do, you need someone on your side. You need Keith Bartley. Floyd County Attorney Keith Bartley and the law office of Vanover Hall, Bartley & Ward is dedicated in fighting for justice. If you've been injured in a car wreck, slip and fall, or hurt at work, Keith Bartley is on your side. Whether it's personal injury, Social Security claims, or wrongful death, don't face the aftermath alone. Call Floyd County Attorney Keith Bartley at 886-1428 in Prestonsburg.
Start the new year off right at Man Toyota of Prestonsburg. Drive into 2025 with unbeatable deals on a full lineup of Toyotas like the rugged Toyota Tacoma, the fuel-efficient RAV4, and the stylish Toyota Camry. Don't get pushed around with dealer markups, bump stickers, and added tags at other dealerships. Start the new year behind the wheel of a new ride from Man Toyota. Gotta drive away saying, man, what a deal. Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
This is Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall with my message to all student athletes in Floyd County. It's been said that others may have more talent than you, but remember, there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. Remember that every champion was once only a contender. Be confident, take risks, and know that failure and rejection are the first steps to success. Good luck to all Floyd County schools from your Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall.
This is Valerie Akers, pharmacist and owner of Parkview Pharmacy. As we welcome in a new year, I'm setting a personal goal to help every household in Floyd County and surrounding areas to have at least one dose of Narcan on hand. Why? Because Narcan saves lives. It's not just for people struggling with addiction. It's for friends, family, and anyone who might find themselves in a situation where Narcan can be the difference between life and death. I'm asking you to join me and let's work together to protect the people we love. Call us at 606-377-2117 and we'll help you obtain a Narcan for your home. Parkview Pharmacy, a dose of care in every prescription.
This is Tanner Hesterberg of Hesterberg Law Firm. Faith, family, and Eastern Kentucky are the top priorities in my life and my law practice. When you come to my office with legal trouble, we do everything we can to reach a good resolution with honesty and transparency every step of the way. At Hesterberg Law Firm, our motto is defending Kentucky because we never compromise your interests or the interests of Eastern Kentucky. Check us out at hesterberglaw.com.
While you're doing whatever it is you do, we're testing, retesting, engineering, and re-engineering to keep up with you. We run together.
Is your unit down, not working like it should? Don't put off repairs to your HVAC system. Call the professionals at Elliott Heating and Cooling, 606-437-7368. One call and your worries are gone. Elliott Heating and Cooling.
It's hard to stop a train.
This is Earl Justice at Hutchford in Paintsville and West Liberty, Kentucky, where I want to personally invite you to come see us or visit us online at hutchford.com. With cars starting as low as $249 a month with zero money down and no payments for 2 months with approved credit. Plus, Hutchford wants your trade. Give us a call in Paintsville, 789-5301, or check us out on the web at hutchford.com.
Never pay too much when you buy from Hutch.com.
Start the new year with a great deal at Walters Mitsubishi in Pikeville. Drive home a 2024 Outlander with 1.9% financing for 60 months or 3.9% for 72 months. Plus, get up to $3,500 below invoice on select models. Looking for something compact? The 2024 Mitsubishi Mirage is priced at just $18,172. And Mitsubishi Motors Confidence gives you a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, 5-year roadside assistance, and 2 years free maintenance.
When others won't, Walters will.
When it comes to your family's health, nothing is more important. At Total Pharmacy, they're locally owned and operated by the Rowe family, Billy and Kim Rowe, along with their 2 sons, Wes and Ethan. They know the importance of family, so 100% of their time is making sure your prescriptions are filled the right way. It's their family and staff, and with Ethan's son, Cameron, now in training, their family will be taking care of your family for years to come.
When you need signs, banners, business cards, decals, and promotional items, you need to call Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Need to promote your business? Jaded Rain can stick your business logo on just about anything. Yard signs, large signs, middle and outdoor signs, window perf. Jaded Rain even does covered vehicle wraps, converting your work truck or car into a rolling billboard. If you need to stand out, you need Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Call 371-3153 or find Jaded Rain on Facebook. Attention golfers, the 2025 Stonecrest Golf Course Preferred Players Card is here, and it's your ticket to unbeatable savings. Purchase your card and get $10 off every green fee in 2025. Plus, when you purchase your card, you'll receive a free round of golf. That's a savings of up to $65. Play around starting as low as $25 and enjoy Stonecrest like never before. The Preferred Players Card is just $100 plus tax. Visit Stonecrest Golf Course or call 606-886-1006 to secure your card now. It's Shenandoah, live at the MAC, February 22nd. You know and love every song, Marty Raven and Shenandoah. If I had to ain't no place I'd rather be. Shenandoah at the Mountain Arts Center, Prestonsburg. Tickets on sale now at macarts.com or by calling the People's Bank box office at 1-888-MAC-ARTS.
Not everybody likes being locked into a contract. That's why at Appalachian Wireless, they offer you advance pay. No contract, no credit check. And right now, get $50 off prepaid devices and get 10% off handset accessories. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or a retail store to find out more about advance pay. Keeping you connected on the region's best service. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Howard Family Pharmacy is pleased to announce the addition of pharmacist Stacy Conley to their staff. Stacy has over 20 years of experience serving the residents of Floyd and Knott County. And just like everyone else at Howard Family Pharmacy, Stacy will be dedicated to meeting your expectations with your medications. Say hi to Stacy at both Allen and Eastern locations. And don't hesitate to reach out to her for any questions you may have. Always providing quality care and service. That's Howard Family Pharmacy of Allen and Eastern. Attorney Tom Moak.
Eastern Kentucky is a special place, got special people. After 35 years, we start to feel like home. I've always represented injured workers. We don't represent coal companies or insurance companies. We've never done that. We get to know our clients, not just another case. It's not just another file. It gives us an opportunity to make a difference for the people that we represent.
Call Moak and Nunnery at 886-1515, Prestonsburg. This is an advertisement.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Our extended postgame tonight brought your way by Community Trust Bank. Well, we had a tribute to the late Bonita Compton here. After this game was over with, we had a video presentation and a moment of silence and a prayer for Bonita, who we lost earlier this week to pancreatic cancer, and a fitting tribute to her. Video tribute put together by staff here at Floyd Central, and very moving. A lot of great memories and pictures, videos, things that she had said, and had her on video speaking about things. She had messages for the players of today and messages about life. It was just a fitting tribute here tonight. I regret we couldn't put that on the video tonight because the song that was with it, the copyright police would get us, and they would flag it and kill it. But nevertheless, it was still a fitting tribute to Miss Bonita Compton. Hopefully, they'll put that out on social media, if maybe anybody can see that in the day in the coming hours or so.
I think they might put it in. I'd say it will end up on YouTube.
Probably, yeah.
I know.
Probably is on YouTube.
Well, I know back the last time Allen Central hosted the district tournament, they had put a district montage together of stuff, and it found its way to YouTube. So I feel like it's where it'll end up being.
Yeah, probably so. Numbers tonight: Betsy Layne victorious, 67-61. Individual numbers: first for Betsy Layne, 31 for Shyla Kidd, 13 by Jaden Pente, 6 for Kinley Martin tonight, 4 apiece for Lacey Hall and Carly Williams, and 1 point for 9 points for Jaden Gerald tonight. for Betsy Layne, 9 for her. 31 for Kidd, 13 for Bente, 9 for Gerald, 6 for Martin, 4 apiece for Hall and Williams. Floyd Central, 3 players in double figures, a pair of 17s for Reagan Lafferty and Maddie Engel. 15 for Chloe Crace, also 5 points for Hannah Lafferty, 4 for Aubrey Moore, 2 for Carmen Racky, and 2 for Allie Atkins. Josh McKinney, you got the team stats.
Shooting the basketball, Betsy Layne shot 39% overall, 18 of 46. They made 8 3-pointers, shot 23 of 35 from the free throw line for just shy of 66%. Shooting numbers almost identical for Floyd Central. Aside from the 3-pointers, Lady Jags shot 38% from the floor, 22 of 57, 5 of 19 from deep, 12 of 20 from the free throw line. Lady Jags plus 14 on the boards, 44 to 30, including 18 offensive rebounds, but that just led to 12 second chance points for Floyd Central. 11 assists to 16 turnovers for Betsy Layne, 10 assists to 20 turnovers for Floyd Central, including 13 Betsy Layne steals that led to 15 points off of those turnovers for the Lady Cats.
And to name our Community Trust Bank player of the game, Byron Hall, no surprise.
I think it's got to be Shyla Kidd here tonight, as she was the difference maker in this ball game.
Without a doubt, Shyla Kidd, 31 points. She is our Community Trust Bank player of the game. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. And Betsy Layne getting only their 3rd win ever. Historical win tonight, 3rd win ever against Floyd Central. And is that the 1st win ever in this building?
They won last season, the first meeting here, they won.
That's right. So only the 2nd time in this building, 3rd time overall. Nice job by the Betsy Layne Lady Cats here tonight. That's going to do it for our coverage of Game 1. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back with Game 2. Boys action in 2 minutes on WMDJ Sports.